Marquinhos. Taremi. Vinicius Junior. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's really well manoeuvred. That's the keeper's ball. Could be danger here. Santos. Fabinho shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Esteval. And Iran can counter-attack here. Quality ball. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Rafinha. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. And here's Rafinha. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Taremi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Taremi's cross. Fabinho attempts a clearance. Chance here to counter. Now it's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He has given that a lot.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Brazil gain their reward with an early goal. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes cuts out the pass. And it's Danilo. Danilo charging forward down that flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Has a look and plays it forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Aim forwards. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. That's an excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Esteval. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's really well cleared. Rafinha with the short one. Cleared away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bremer. Fabinho. Fabinho gently done. And there's green grass ahead of him. Climbs up big! He's scored! Iran are all square!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Iran grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Taremi. Taremi proves just a little bit too strong. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Santos. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Played out wide. Out towards the flank. Crossed into the box. And he's got his range wrong there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Santos. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Spread out to the left. Played into space out wide. Marquinhos can get it clear. Might be danger here. And he's there to clear it. Rafinha making good progress on the right-hand side. He has found the way through. Rafinha. Rafinha. And he shoots. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Danger averted for now. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. That's been drilled forward. And it's played forward. Danilo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Danilo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. Taremi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes! Brazil! Into the lead once more.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up he goes!
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Oh, good spread. And that's aimed into the middle. Now it's Rafinha. He's through here. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Rafinha. Played out to the right. And it's been played through. Rafinha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's beaten the last man. And the finish! Fabinho. Bremer. Quarter of an hour played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's away! Vinicius Junior, forwards and with intent. Santos, Bruno Guimaraes. He can get that clear. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Bremer gets over and intercepts. Marquinhos. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. That's really well manoeuvred. Danilo. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rafinha. And here's... It's Vinicius! Danilo. Rafinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Taremi chasing after it. Santos. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Fabinho gently done. Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. shooting chance! Deftly away. Thinks about the shot. Rafinha played into the box. Ambitious ball here. Santos moved on forwards. Santos. Oh, great chance! That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Keeper's got good distance on that. That looks a cracking ball. Reba is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. Tries to get it clear. Well, that's well seen too. No question, that's a foul. Fabinho getting this one clear, and it's played forward. Thinks one through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Marquinhos is onto it in a flash. Throw it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Santos. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that was very necessary. And they can counter here. Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Taremi! Taremi! Goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And now he has two. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Bruno Guimaraes. Pleasingly open affairs so far. Goals wherever you look. And it's Danilo. That's going to go a long way. They've played it short. Danilo. Fabinho. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's good play. Played into the middle. And that's been repelled. Produces a cross. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Rafinha instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gets it away. Oh, good spread. Hangs in across. Bremer with the clearance. Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's been taken short. Now he's wondering who wants it. Takes a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Rafinha done delicately. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Taremi.
Taremi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's really well manoeuvred. Santos. Marquinhos. Fabinho forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bremer. Santos moved on forwards. Esteval. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Great run on the overlap here. It's anyone's ball now. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he cuts out the supply. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Esteval. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. Taremi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Vinicius. It's Vinicius! No, that wasn't killing anyone.
Vinicius Junior really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Santos looking for a runner. Taremi do have a chance to counter here. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Esteval. He is through here. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. He's got away. Santos lobbed in behind. Good ball over the top. Cleared away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior, oh, good take in a good area. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's well done, really robust. And they've got rid. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Driven forward, that has been cut short. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Tries to get it clear. No foul, says the referee. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. Up towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Spread out to the left. Santos. Oh, super find. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Taremi. And that's a shoot! And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played back in.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Cross comes in. The keeper gets his hands on it. Rafinha, who does have an assist to his name. Rafinha. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is lovely. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Looking to break at pace. Caresses it through. Santos, forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking here to chip it through. He's found a way through. Rafinha. And the pass is intercepted. And he thumps it clear. Real, he's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lovely bit of skill. And that's a throw-in. Crossed in again. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Rafinha. And he shoots! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front. That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, TJ. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look at a little lost in all honesty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Played towards the front line. Marquinhos cuts it out. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. And it's played forward. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Great work on the overlap. Danilo. Cleared without complication. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it away. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior, Rafinha. That is a great pick out. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to get it clear. He's found some space. And he's heaved it away. Forward it goes. Bremer. Played out to the right. Danilo, chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared away. Taremi. Oh, delicate chip through. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got a throw. He's in a good position here. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Oh, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go. It's really well cleared. Proves too strong. Rafinha. That's a cute ball. Rafinha looking to run onto it. That's very neat. Aim forwards. Taremi. Oh, it's come loose. Santos. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Brazil do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Out to the right. Decent chance! Can he deliver? Rafinha. Rafinha! It's a loose ball. Played in by Santos. So what can they make of this? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Does really... Can he finish? Oh, that was close. Santos. He's cut it out, receives it in a good position here. Oh, good spread. And the shot! No, not this time.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Santos is onto it in a flash. Always onto this. There's no flag. He's had the shot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to it was just beautifully measured.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely.
And he has been fouled there. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played down the flank. Played in with purpose. Oh, red, nice interception. Marquinhos. Santos. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Fabinho gently done. Can he get onto this? Danilo. Across it goes.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And here's Taremi! Taremi! This is gone, that's a foul. Rema. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's there to get it away. And here's Vinicius. There's the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's nice. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. And a chance! Looks to the other side. That'll be a throw-in. Hit into the middle. And it's lofted through here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Santos. Fabinho. Rema. Fabinho. Santos. Estevan. Tries to dink it through. Now this could be a chance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brazil with another chance from a corner. Now it's Taremi. Is the shot on? Esteban. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. That's a delicate pass. Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot!
Well, that is rather wayward. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Aim forwards. And here's Taremi. Danilo getting this one clear. Over to the left. Oh, it's played and goes for a shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Iran keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Clipped into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That pass has been well intercepted. Cross goes in there. Danilo can get it clear. Vinicius Junior being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Danilo. Fabinho. Santos. And it's played forward. Fabinho forwards and with intent. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Fabinho. Santos. Vinicius tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Rafinha plays it short. Cross to the back post. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Danilo. Danilo forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's real chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
Brazil certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
It's a mighty effort! Danger averted for now. Santos skims one in. Santos. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bruno Guimaraes, backward it goes. Santos. Santos. Ah, such a clever touch. Vinicius Junior takes a shot. Rafinha, great chance. Oh, that is a good ball. It's Vinicius! No mistake! Just cruising! They are cruising! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Brazil are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bremer. Marquinhos. Santos. Marquinhos driven forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And that is faded wide.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
There will be a throw-in. He is through here. Spread out to the left. Takes the shot. And he's missed it.
Iran are stuck in a rut, and impatient puts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. There are a few waiting for it. It's a throw-in. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Estevan. Santos. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Ball is over the line. Bruno Guimaraes. Now here's the delivery. And they've got rid. Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball. Lovely. Shot! Oh, impressive strike.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
He's through here. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ederson sends that a long way. Moved on forwards. That has found him in acres of space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Taremi. Taremi! And he steered it beyond the post.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Bremer. And it's played forward. Marquinhos. Santos. Estevan. Vinicius Junior. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good ball, good take. And the shot's on here. And the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. Looking for a decent ball in. And
there to clear it.
And it's Danilo. Taremi now looking to orchestrate a counter. Taremi, good purposeful running this.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's trying the shot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bremer. Santos. Fabinho. Rafinha. Esteban. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Oh, there's a probing ball. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Thinks one through. And he's heaved it away. Played with finesse. Santos. Marquinhos, he's gone direct here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lofted upfield. Fabinho gets over and intercepts. Santos. Bremer. Taremi. Oh, good spread. Tries a measured ball. Danilo gets it clear. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Santos. Fabinho. Santos. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Chance for a shot! Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. But a decent try. Rafinha goes short. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has been knocked clear. And it's Fabinho.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lofted upfield. Bremer forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Plays it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played in by Santos. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. And it's been played through. Well timed, excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Iran clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's having a shot! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many? It's become a case of men against boys. It's a quick ball upfield. Marquinhos makes the interception. Danilo. And now the breakaway. Now who's going to be first to this? Taremi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, denied at the last.
Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Rafinha with the short one. And the keeper has it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ederson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Tries to get it clear. Played out to the right. That's tidy. And here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Oh, cracking ball. Can he spark a counter here? Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's onside. gone for a throw-in. Out to the left it goes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Rafinha. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? That's really well manoeuvred. Bremer. Danilo. Bremer. Fabinho. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Danilo does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Rafinha. Played into space out wide. Rafinha. Well, what about this cross? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back, and he shoots! He's put it wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's had a crack. Punched away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He came in hard, very hard. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Oh, smashing header! Danilo getting this one. Real chance! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Played in deep. Clears it away. Have it back. And can go again. Santos. Santos. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ball's gone out of play. Played towards the front line. Fabinho gets across to intercept that. It's run loose here. Aim forwards. And he's there to get it away. Danilo. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. And it's Danilo. Pressing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's there to clear it. And it's corner. Rafinha plays it short. Cleared away. Danilo. Now it's Taremi. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. That has been cut short. Up towards the front line. Santos. Santos. Wins the duel this time. Picks it up out wide. Plenty to aim at here. Climbs up big! And that has been clubbed away. They've played it short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Gets it away. Deftly away. Out towards the flank. Santos. Hit into the middle. He can get that clear. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Esteval. Now it's Rafinha. He's having a shot! And the shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. keep it down. Marquinhos. Bremer. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot. Oh, it's come loose. Has a look and plays it forward. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Fabinho can get it clear. Santos. Fabinho. Bremer. Danilo. Rafinha. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's wide. Calmly anticipates. Santos. Marquinhos. Bremer. Moved on forwards. And it's Danilo. And here's Rafinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Taremi. Oh, they can break here. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a lovely, neat pass. It's really well cleared. Fabinho. Fabinho forwards and with intent. Esteval. Esteval. Played out wide. Santos. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that's that. Brazil, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.